we play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Old World Wars.
Hey folks, welcome to Storytime for Hornheim, an Endtime story brought to you by Steve and Luca here at MiniWarGaming. This is episode 13 Storytime. Now last week, Steve and I had mentioned that this was going to be the final week for Hornheim. Now, due to some scheduling in the office, we have been granted another week to do this. And by all means, that's a good thing. Unfortunately, Steve and I had planned for the finale episodes for the Schultz brothers and what happens to them in the Endtime story. Except, we were given this extra week to do it, and we didn't. It was kind of sprung on us. So, we decided to do a filler episode and kind of inform you guys or give you more insight as to what's happening in the Endtimes during this period of time. Because we had planned on jumping to the Middenheim part near the end. Now, there is a big gap of what happens in between Middenheim and Averheim. So essentially what's going on here is the forces of Averheim that were pushed out when it was sacked by Archaon are now fleeing to Athel Loren, where the Elves are holding up after their massive civil war. Thousands of Elves have died. Ulthuan is no more. I'm pretty sure it's sunk beneath the ocean, so that's not good. The winds of magic have been unleashed from the Isle of the Dead. Essentially what happened was, I think I mentioned this in a previous story time, so I'll give you the abridged version. Malekith turned out to be the true Phoenix King, and Tyrion refused to accept that because him and Ilariel were lovers, and Ilariel is the Ever Queen, which means she has to marry the Phoenix King. And Tyrion and Malekith being mortal enemies, it's no. Teclis, Tyrion's brother, decided to actually back Malekith and respect the fact that he is the true Phoenix King, as well as a lot of other elves. There was a massive conflict, and it ends up working out in Malekith's favor, and he becomes the Eternity King, which is this title that everyone calls him by, and all elves rally under him, that being like the Wood Elves, the Dark Elves, and the High Elves. So it's good for him, good for them. Unfortunately, it took them far too long to resolve this, and the events in the Empire with Archaon and the Glockin and all that, the Skaven rampaging through the lines and the Skaven destroying all the Dwarven holds, things have gotten a little far. So the Elves are holding up in Athel Loren because Ulthuan, their the High Elf and the ancient Dark Elf home country, has been destroyed. Anyways, the forces of Averheim are making their way to Athel Loren, where a summit is being held with all the Elves, and even Nagash has been invited. Nagash is on his way over there. I know in this story, Nagash wasn't too represented, just because what he actually does in the Endtime story is very only revolved around himself. It doesn't actually involve the Empire all that much. There are forces that work for Nagash in the Empire, like Vlad von Karstein and all of them, agents of Nagash, but they're very minor. They only simply help the Empire through their times of tribulation. Anyways, again, I get distracted a lot. They're trying to make their way to Athel Loren, but they quickly have forces of chaos, the warriors of Khorne, who didn't want to really hold back with Archaon, and they went out. They were eager first to throw their lives away, or first to capture the forces that are running away, the survivors of Averheim. And obviously the Emperor knew this, and someone needed to stay behind and defend the refugees and survivors of the city as they make their way to Athel Loren. And who volunteered other than Balthasar Gelt and Truehammer, the Rune Lord you guys are familiar seeing. Now, they held back, and in this one, it's going to be the Throng of Metal. So if you're familiar with the Endtimes, there was Balthasar Gelt's main force. He called it the Throng of Metal, which was Balthasar Gelt allied with dwarves. And that is what you'll be seeing in today's episode, is Steve playing Balthasar Gelt and his Throng of Metal, defending the line against wave after wave of Chaos forces. Now, in this one, actually, you guys, is more traditional battle report. So we're just doing a 3,000 point on 3,000 point battle. Again, this is more of a filler episode, as well as the Vault one, to kind of explain how the Elves get involved and how Balthasar Gelt gets his own force, the Throng of Metal. Again, Balthasar Gelt holds the line against the forces of chaos, and that is this battle. Simple as that. While all the other survivors try to make their way to the summit at Athel Loren to try and figure out what the next step in the plan is going to be, the Elves took too long to work out their issues, and they weren't able to make it to the Empire in time to help. And this is the result. The Empire burns. There's literally nothing left in the Empire. Every city is gone. There might be a small town here and there that are holding out, but they're so insignificant that the forces of chaos haven't just hit them yet. And the only safe stronghold nearby would be Athel Loren because all the dwarven holds are under siege of Skaven or have simply just been destroyed. Nothing is going well. A lot of the dwarves have been wiped out. The few remaining dwarves are working with Balthasar Gelt and his throng of metal. And that's simply it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this battle. It helps describe as to what happens in between Averheim and Middenheim. And happy wargaming. Hello folks, and welcome to Hornheim, an Endtime story, episode 13, and next one will be 14. Anyways, this is going to be a surprise battle report from Steve and I. We're going to continue the story of Hornheim, but due to scheduling in the studios, we were granted an extra week to do this. So, because of that, this will be a more traditional battle report. That Steven, I can't.
I knew I was going to say,
I know. I was losing track of what I was saying. I was just focusing on his face. We were granted an extra week to do this. So this will be a more traditional battle report, but it's following in the story. You're going to actually see how the elves, or the hosts of the Eternity King,
pretty much, yeah,
get themselves involved in this whole Endtimes battle.
This whole mess we call Endtimes.
So you've just come from the story time, and you have figured out what has happened to pretty much the allied forces of the dwarves, the elves, Carfons, all of that. So you guys understand what's going on there. We're going to be doing a battle for the past game.
Yep.
So this is a scenario where the Throng of Metal,
yes,
led by Balthasar Gelt.
Yep.
And it won't have any of the Schultz. There won't be any of the Schultz brothers. They're running with the Emperor.
Yes.
This is an intro of how the elves got involved.
No, correct me wrong. Is this the first time we're using one of the end time special armies?
Yes. So this is a battalion or a battle scroll, I think they call it.
I think it's the precursor
a war
to
scroll.
Formations.
Yeah. So it's pretty much what the Age of Sigmar battle scrolls came from.
I couldn't choose my army. It tells you what to bring. I
Yes.
can choose how many models and upgrades.
And how to upgrade them, yeah.
But like the entire army will have armor piercing and stubborn. I think armor piercing as long as Gelt is alive and stubborn across the field.
Yes.
Anyway.
And your war machines fire twice on a 5+.
Yeah, I started the shooting phase on 5+. I roll for every war machine on a 5+, so you can shoot twice.
Yes, and that's very powerful. I will be using a Warriors of Chaos army, as there's not a Warriors of Chaos formation in the book, and
Right.
they are what chased the Imperial citizens and the dwarves out of Averheim.
Now, we won't give any hints what's happening in the next battle report. You see at the end of this one, we'll show you the next one, but
Yes.
I tell you the next one, we're both using special armies from the Endtimes.
Yes, we will both be using special armies.
What do they call those things?
I think they're actually called the War Scrolls.
War scrolls? Okay, special war scroll.
Or Battle Scrolls, something like that.
Special armies.
War Scroll Battalion. War Scroll Battalion,
War
that's
Scroll
what
Battalions.
that's what it is. Just like Age of Sigmar.
Fantasy edition.
Yeah. So it's actually a 6,000 point game, 3,000 points each. Warriors of Chaos.
Mostly dwarves.
And the Throng of Metal
Yeah,
dwarves.
Throng of Metal, yeah.
Right, let's go look at the table, the scenario, and what's on there. And here is the more traditional setup. That's Steve, who's right there, and I, from MiniWarGaming. We'll be,
MiniWarGaming.
from MiniWarGaming. We'll be playing for you guys. So this is going to be a Battle for the Past scenario. We've already deployed. The Warriors of Chaos are going first in this one, and this is the battle that leads up to the Elves coming in and really helping escort the escapees to get to Athel Loren, which is where they're trying to go. And these forces, I guess they're led by Balthasar Gelt, but we do have, where is he? Truehammer. Oh, he's right in the middle. Truehammer, because the Throng of Metal does actually require a Rune Lord, and who better to fill out that Rune Lord slot than Truehammer himself? Who hasn't really done a lot this campaign?
He saved us early.
Yeah. Oh, sure, yeah.
Kinda.
Maybe, in a way.
Too expensive to be good.
Steve almost just fell over.
Almost.
So, for the forces...
So the Throng of Metal has to be led by Gelt.
Yeah.
We have to have a Rune Lord. And then we have to have a unit of Iron Blasters. There's a Trollhammer Torpedo on the Sergeant, which is over here for some reason. We got a cannon. Organ gun, another cannon. Again, these are all required to be in the Throng of Metal. 2 gyrocopters required to be there. 2 units of Thunderers.
Those are big units of Thunderers.
Yes. And then it required a unit of Iron Breakers. But I don't have those models, so we're going to use Hammers instead.
Yeah, they're the same point cost. They just do, one's more defensive, one's more offensive.
Yep. So, they also have 3 runes of the battle one. It's like 125 points.
Oh, the banner one, right?
So
yeah.
I'm like +4 to resolution.
Yeah.
And what was one more thing?
Oh, you get to fight one more rank?
Yes, if I have one more rank. Also, as long as Gelt's alive, everything is armor piercing. Though now that I think about it, literally everything has armor piercing.
Pretty much
anyway,
already piercing. So Thunderers have armor
except for
piercing.
These now are armor piercing.
That's actually pretty useful. Everything already had armor piercing.
Do you have armor piercing on those?
No, not. Oh, maybe actually.
Either way,
Oh, yeah.
everything is armor piercing now. Even my cannons.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, when you think about it.
Oh, I guess they're close combat attacks of arm piercing now.
That's true.
Theirs would anyway because of Truehammer.
You got the Rune Lord in there.
Now they're close combat attacks, arm piercing. And also, everything is stubborn. This is the force that gets left behind to hold back the tide of chaos, as the rest of the champions of not chaos, of order, I guess, flee to Athel Loren.
And right across from them, we have a mighty force of Khorne warriors who just couldn't be bothered to stand back and wait and listen to Archaon's orders, as they are just, boom, piling out of the city to chase anyone down. And this is the force of, well, the Throng of Metal that is going to stop them. So in this list, you're going to have a Chaos Giant with a Mark of Khorne.
They're terrifying.
Yeah.
Not because they're terrifying. They're terrifying when Luca controls them.
Yeah, apparently every time, I just get almost perfect rolls with them every time. Slaughter Brute, who's going to be paired up to Chaos Lord on Manticore, who will be my, he'll be my general, sure, why not?
My target one?
Yeah. He does have, his equipment, by the way, is going to be Armor of Destiny. He's going to have not an enchanted shield, but a shield. Can you take a shield? Oh!
No, you can't.
Right.
You can have a shield, but not a magic shield.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so he's got Armor of Destiny shield.
And
he's mounted. So that's just a 3-up. And then he's got the Ogre Blade.
Did
And
somebody buy the Talisman of Preservation in this army?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the BSB.
Okay, then that makes sense why you're doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
And also, he's got a Dragonbane gem, so if there's any flaming attacks that hit him, he's got a 2-up ward save. So maybe there might be a flaming cannon in the list there somewhere. Anyways, we have the Slaughter Brute who's paired up to him. So again, when the general dies, the Slaughter Brute goes insane and just starts randomly spinning around and attacking anything in its arc. We have 40 Chaos Warriors, Shield and Sword, full command. The banner is the Frenzy banner. They can never lose Frenzy. They always have Frenzy. As well as, is that how it goes?
I just bothered me his neck is taking so far.
Oh, okay. Then we have.
I'm just rereading your model. It's cool.
It's fine. Sorry, they have the Frenzy banner. They always keep their Frenzy. They have Mark of Khorne, of course. This Demon Prince of. Are you okay, Steve? This Demon Prince of Chaos here, Mark of Khorne, of course. He's wings. He's got Chaos armor, and he's got the Hellforged sword. Just the Hellforged sword. Why not? He's unbreakable as well. He's a warrior of Chaos Demon Prince. I already told you what the Chaos Lord on Manticore has. The Manticore has no upgrade, just a Manticore. And then we have a Exalted Hero on a Demonic Mount with a BSB. He will have Enchanted Shield and Talisman of Preservation. And no magic weapons. He just has normal weapons. Beside him, we have Skull Crushers with full command. And we have a Hell Cannon. And then Marauders. 25 of them, full command with flails. Mark of Khorne.
So Luca was right. One of my cannons has fire. I actually didn't figure which one. So the 4+ that one is the Rune of Fire.
Oh, okay.
That one causes fire.
Rune of Fire, there we go. I just figured I had 5 points left over.
Typically, that doesn't matter because nobody cares with the fire.
Yeah.
Well, most worst case are, but yeah.
Yeah, 100%. The one guy with the Dragonbane gem, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
That one guy. I forgot to mention that they have ensorcelled weapons on the Skull Crushers. There was no point in really showing the movement from my side. It's very basic. Everything just marches forward. Not as far as it can. But yeah, everything just moves forward. Not as full distance, but enough to make my charge easy and Steve's charge towards me a little bit harder. I forgot to do the Hell Cannon, though. I have to do his leadership check right now. It is leadership 9. The BSB would have been in range, but it's fine. It's staying where it is. I got nothing new in the magic phase. We're going to go right on shooting. And that Hell Cannon is going to try and... I don't know, man. Let's just kill some hammers, maybe? I'm going to go for the Gyrocopter because they drive me insane more than anything else in this game, along with Eagles.
With the Hell Cannon.
And with the Hell Cannon. And it's going to be... Direct hit. 2 to wound. That's a wound.
D6.
D6 damage. You got him.
Got him.
And are you immune to psychology anywhere here?
The hammers, yes. I don't think Gelt is. Gelt is fine.
Nice.
And the cannon, probably.
Fine. And that's
Maybe.
actually maybe the Thunderers too.
6? Yeah, I think he was there. Yeah,
Okay.
had him in there.
And they're fine. And that is actually the end of my turn. We're gonna move on to the Throng of Metal, turn 1. Alright, what are you doing, Steve? Charges?
Well, first, no charges.
Of course.
But
Yes, we do have this. That's why I killed the 1, so I don't have to deal with this twice in a row. Stupid
actually, we're going to
gyrocopters.
go over here.
Hello.
I want to roast them a little bit. Gelt's going to move.
Where's Gelt going?
Just... Actually, range... Actually, yeah, he's fine. He's just right there.
He's perfectly happy where he is.
Perfectly happy. Nothing else to move?
Very dwarfish of you.
Yeah.
I guess so. Winds.
Winds of magic.
Again, we're doing Endtimes magic. Okay, so you're getting 9.
Nine.
I'm getting 9. You're getting 12.
12 and no more.
I
Oh,
have
wait,
no-
Truehammer. No.
Okay. And I have no wizards or the like that. So I just get my 9 dice and attempting to dispel. Oh, this is going to be brutal. And it might look good for me. I'm in a good spot, but I also deal with Balthasar Gelt.
Meteoric Ironclad, first spell. I can use
1 die! That's a saving grace for me. That's a
Okay.
2-up ward save.
Searing Doom.
Onto the Skull Crushers.
How many dice can I use?
4.
4. I need to show 5. I'm going to use 2 because I'm a Lore Master.
Yes. Lore Master again. Let's him reroll. Oh, jeez. Oh, they got a 2-up armor save or even a
1-up.
Yeah, they have
But
a
it doesn't
1-up.
matter. We're
Yeah.
going to 2s.
It goes through. I can't stop that. So it's D6
6
hits
hits.
for
There's
1. Who's on a 2? Oh!
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to do it again.
Endtimes magic. 2
Use
dice.
2 dice. I will.
Don't roll 5 and 6, please. You get it. I'm going to see how many dice I can use to stop it. 3. I have to show a 13. That's not a 13. You get it. It's going to be D6 hits. For 3, wounding on 2s. That's just 3 wounds. Yeah. So that is going to kill him off.
Going to do it again.
Just keep Searing Doom.
Yep.
2 dice. Oh, maybe I can stop this one. Ooh.
Use a reroll.
You're a lore master. Yeah. Oh, there's that stupid 11 again. Oh. I'm going to see if I can stop it. I have 5 dice. I'm looking for double 6.
Got it. Let's do it again. With
Please.
the last 2 dice.
Last 2 dice.
And you can't stop it, can you?
Yeah, no, I only have 1 die.
It'll be 5 this time.
All right, 2 ups to wound. That's
5 wounds.
2.5, or actually almost 2 dead. Mighty Skull Crusher down to 1 wound there. Just the command left now. That concludes magic. We're on to shooting.
Sorry, the shooting phase, I gotta roll dice for all my war machines. On a 5+, they can fire twice.
Okay.
So that guy,
No.
organ gun,
No.
and fire cannon. Nobody's firing twice.
Okay, so...
So we're gonna start off with this one. He's gonna go 10 from the back of the Demon Prince.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of hits.
Well, the thing is, he'll probably absorb it, but we'll give it a shot.
Are you aiming to hit? I don't know. Can you hit all 3 or are you just trying to hit these 2?
Oh, I don't think I hit all 3.
Okay, so just these 2?
Yeah.
10 from the back of the Demon Prince.
Reroll.
Or we're gonna forging, that's
Okay,
right.
so we hit the Demon
It
Prince.
only hits the Demon Prince. Wounds him on a 2. Oh,
Alrighty.
sure, okay.
Good start.
That is a very bad start for the Throng of Metal.
10 from the back of the Demon Prince.
Yep. Can you?
I don't want to. I just wanted to hit him.
The Demon Prince. Yeah, get rid of the Demon Prince.
6.
And hits him.
Gotcha.
Wounds on a 2. Oh my gosh! You're gonna need help.
Organ gun's gonna go into the Slaughter Brute.
Slaughter Brute, eh? I thought you wanted. I thought you just want to kill the master and the Slaughter Brute kill my stuff.
Yeah, my cannons didn't help. Should I do that or should I just go after?
I don't know. Should you?
Well, we're gonna be going after them.
Warriors of Chaos. Sure. Sure. You want to lock it in? You don't know.
Slaughter Brute. Slaughter Brute.
Slaughter Brute. Locked in. Bam.
2. Misfire. Third one, not the reroll. Misfire, so I get 1 reroll.
Okay.
10, so 12, 6 shots.
It's the same thing. Just halves the shots. Actually, for the organ gun, it's ballistic skill. It's -1 to hit if it misfires once.
Yes.
It still keeps its original amount of shots.
So 12 shots hitting on 5?
So it's 4s normal.
So 5 because mine's 1.
-1, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you're in short range.
We've got 3.
3?
Yeah, he's just
5
done like
hits.
5 hits because of that misfire.
Force wound. 3 wounds.
3?
Strength 5 armor piercing, that's 3 wounds.
That's just 3 wounds. He's got 2 left. Poor Slaughter Brute. You're not long for this world.
They're gonna fire next.
Are they gonna fire at?
I think torpedo in the giant.
Boom.
Rest at this guy.
Poor Slaughter Brute.
All right, long range. So we're hitting on 5s.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 4s.
Strength
wait,
5?
Wait. Yeah, 4s.
Whoo! He's. Wait, this is into my
Yeah.
big guy, right? And
Strength
that's
5 armor piercing.
strength 5 armor piercing. That's -3.
Some panics.
Bye bye. They are
You're all frenzy, right?
actually yeah. So Mark of Khorne. He has to do a panic check though. He's leadership 10. He's good.
Okay. Torpedo is just over half.
Okay.
Into the giant.
So on a 5.
Yes. Ooh.
Okay. Wow, it hits.
2.
Wow, what strength is this thing?
8. And D3 wounds.
It's a monster.
1
1.
wound.
Okay, he's down to 5.
Thunderers! Marauders!
Poor Marauders.
Oh,
I was thinking about giving them light armor, but I figured, what's the point?
what's the 5 for range?
It's just a waste of points.
1, 2.
And it makes Siri
Wow.
be able to
Oh,
win.
3. 4.
All right,
3's the kill.
that's
2
2 dead.
You're gonna do it again with the other unit. 1, 2, 3.
And 3s or 2s?
3s. So 3 dead total.
Yep. 3 dead from the back. Leaves 22 left. Okay, that was could have been a better turn, I think.
Terrible turn.
Yeah, that was bad turn.
Bad turn.
That was a bad turn.
But we okay.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's gonna go on my turn.
Yep.
And I got some charges. I'm terrified of that. I don't want to charge that. But it is stand and shoots. That's -1. Long range for some of this stuff, but this poor giant, I don't want him to die to something stupid. So we're going to get to that in a moment. And we're going to do a leadership check for that thing before I forget.
Sure.
Hell cannon. It is good. That was scary. So my skull crushers will charge the gyrocopter. I assume, yeah, you're holding.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting a whole lot in other than the one skull crusher and my exalted hero. We're going to have my Lord of Khorne on Manticore charge the...
Yep.
What was it called?
Gyrocopter.
No, the...
organ
gun. There we go. El Gigante here is...
He's gonna take it first.
Man. You can stand and shoot multiple times in a round?
No.
Only once, eh? I kind of want to be greedy. The giant's going to charge the cannon,
okay.
and the demon prince is going to charge them.
All
so
right,
it's long. It should be long range and -1 to hit, so he should be okay.
And hitting on 6s.
Yes, yeah.
Modifiers.
We have 3. Okay.
And are you toughness 5?
I think I am T5.
4s. Only 1. Strength 5. Strength 5 armor piercing.
Ignoring my armor, but I do have a demon save. I'd make it.
You're good. Trollhammer torpedo.
Please don't hit a 6. Okay.
Actually, it was slow to fire. I was just trying to mess with it.
Oh, that one's actually slow to fire?
You can't
Okay.
watch that one.
I was going to say a torpedo quick to fire. What's going on here? That should be it. I'm going to resolve this giant's charge. He moves 6 plus. Ooh, I think he's failing at... Is that
10
10?
inches?
So that's just going to take him 3 inches to there.
El Gigante is slow mover.
Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world, but you know what happens. 7 inch charge for this demon prince to make it into them.
Oh, 11 will do.
Yeah, 11 will do it. Then he'll go right about there. And this Manticore. Going 20 inches is...
Yeah, pretty...
20 inches, no problem. Right in the front there. Willing 3 for these Warriors of Chaos, going forward 5 inches.
Full.
Yeah, those guys are going to go the full. Love playing Khorne. There's no magic. We're going to go right in the shooting with the Hell Cannon and probably on top of that cannon there.
Bam.
Yeah.
No whammy.
We're looking for... Ooh, that's gone. That is gone. Bye-bye. Just get that off the table. Forget about that. We're going to start here for combat and work way over. We just remembered Dwarven crafted on their guns, but we're going to go ahead and roll because we checked...
your crossbow?
Because you don't have... They couldn't find the 20th Iron Drake.
He's somewhere. He's somewhere.
These are the 5s that Steve hit with.
Yeah, these are because of Dwarven crafted. We know the penalty for standing and shooting.
Okay, we got 3 more wounds. That's a big deal.
5 of demon
Yeah,
save.
demon saves. I take 3.
Ooh,
He's down to 2. That's a big difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I forgot about my ancestral grudge at the start of the game.
That's true, yeah.
I want to roll high.
Do you get that for a dwarf?
Medium. Yeah, dwarves.
Okay. Yeah, he's down to 1 wound, actually. He only have 4 wounds. I just realized that I gave him a 65-point magic sword when you can only take a 25-point magic
No, it's cool. It's narrative.
Yes, but it's my narrative twist that's his sword, the Hellforged sword.
Yeah, it makes
Bam,
sense.
right there.
It's all good. You pay for the points. It's all fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Actually, it is. I'm actually okay with it.
Yeah, same. We're gonna go ahead and do some fighting though. I had to shoot challenge.
Ooh.
The Demon Prince has 6 attacks because of Frenzy, 3's to hit, 1 miss, and Strength 6, so your T4,
Yep.
so 2's to wound. No armor saves allowed against this sword.
So how many? 5?
5, they have 6 up and ward
6
save.
up ward save because of our really awesome armor.
So that kills 3 guys, and for every model I kill, I roll a D6. For every 6, you would take D6 strength 4 hits, but none.
I would take D6 strength 4.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, you would take that many hits.
Oh, sorry. Luke issued a challenge. I refused it.
Yes, I actually forgot to cover that.
Yes.
You fight me back now.
Yes.
You should have 9 attacks? Or,
9 attacks.
Yeah, 9 attacks.
And shooters are up to skill 5.
Oh, of course they are. They're Iron Drakes,
So 4's to hit.
which is good enough to make it out of 5s to hit. And 5's to wound.
We got 2.
Okay. Oh.
Strength 4 armor piercing.
Strength 4 armor piercing takes his...
3 up to 5 up.
Yeah,
No, he's
because
heavy armor.
he's got Chaos armor.
4 up to 6 though.
Yeah, and now
Demon save.
He needs to make both. He dies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Their stand and shoot was
I'm
awesome.
terrified of him.
I charged thinking that I was gonna be hitting on 6s. I forgot about the Dwarven crafted. I already charged,
So
so
did I.
so I can't take it back. That was really good. We're gonna go ahead and do this Chaos Lord on Manticore next. The Chaos Lord is definitely going first. He's got 6 attacks on 3s. Oh wait, did they have to take a terror check?
Oh, they actually need to take a terror test.
Terror.
They were fine.
But they're fine. So I missed twice over here. I'm strength 7 because of the Ogre Blade.
2s.
So it's 3 wounds.
That's my crew.
Yep. I have to overrun. I have Frenzy. And we're going 10.
10.
And that is going to take me to there.
Oh, that'll be painful. Oh, wait, no, I'm immune challenge.
Yeah, they're immune and they're immune. And we have my final combat here.
I'm going to make you roll it.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, toughness 5.
There's no challenges to issue here, so he's got 5 attacks because of Frenzy, 3 hits, and he's strength 5, so 4s. 2 wounds at -2.
Okay, 6 up saves.
2 6-ups. He takes 1 damage.
Number 2.
I'm going to do the Mighty Skull Crusher, then I'll do the 2 Juggernauts, or the Juggernaut and the Demonic Mount. My Skull Crusher himself has 3 attacks because of Frenzy, 1 hit, and no wound. He's only strength 5 with the ensorcelled weapon. So let's do the Demonic Mount. These attacks are initiative 2, so we'll do my mounts first and get the Gyrocopter out of the way. This is the Juggernaut, hitting on 3s. Oh no! He's going to be stubborn too.
Drop my fear test real quick.
You're
Not
good.
afraid.
Now the Demonic Mount. He's got some attacks on 4s because he's only got skill 4. That is a wound. Let me check his strength though.
6 up save.
Nope. He's got what, 1 wound left?
Dead.
He only took. He's got 3 wounds, doesn't he? He just
Yeah.
took 2.
No, he took 2 from the first volley, right?
You know, I think he only took 1. Am I going insane? So now, narratively, I want it dead.
I want no, yeah,
But the gamer in me wants him alive, so he can't shoot my Skull Crushers anymore.
Yeah,
But he's got 1 wound left, because I only did 1 with my Exalted Hero, and 1 with the Demonic Mount.
True.
But he's stubborn leadership, what?
I'm attacking back same initiative though.
Oh, that's fair, you should attack back, yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Wait, you hit my, that Skull Crusher, right? Yeah.
And 4s.
No, okay.
All right, leadership 9. Please fail.
No.
No.
He is gonna spit in your face with that 9. That's my turn. That's the top of turn 2? Yeah, top of turn 2.
Now I wonder if I go ahead and charge in.
Oh, with your Thunderers?
11 inches.
Well, you do
What?
deny me charges. They're much better on the charge.
Gelt is coming this way.
There's no charges.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Or there actually might be. there might be.
Not charging. What's this one?
Like, what is that? 8, 9?
9. So 6
6
inch
inch
charge.
charge?
Do I want to charge them?
I don't know, do you?
No, I don't want to charge.
So no charges, Gelt moves there.
Yeah. All right, Winds of Magic.
Let's see what you get. You are getting a 10.
Not a terrible roll.
Sorry, I'm getting a 10, you're getting a 16. 2 channels?
Nothing
No.
for me. Ward save.
And who's that going on?
It's going to be going on them.
Oh, crap.
Well, let's see if I can get it. 4 dice.
15 to cast this one, so he needs it on a
Show
10.
10.
Yeah, and you get to reroll. You got it.
I got it.
And I cannot stop the end time spell, so they have 2 up. Ward save.
Yeah. Oops.
Glittering robes.
I can use 1 die.
Who's that going on?
It's going to be going on him.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that gives him a scaly skin 5 up, or...
5. That's a fail. Reroll 1.
Okay, so you need what, a 4 up, 5 up?
I need 4. Oh, no glittering
it
robes.
does not go off.
Enchanted blades on these guys.
Okay. There being an issue. 2 dice. And he's going to 2 dice it, getting a 7, 12 altogether because he's got plus 5 to cast.
9.
Okay, he got it. Oh, that's so good. What does that give
Plus
them?
1 to hit.
Oh, no!
We're going to try the final
No,
transmutation.
you don't do this to me.
2
2 dice! What does this one go off on?
15.
So you need to show a 10 on 2 dice with a reroll. Reroll because you're a lower master metal. Oh! No, that was close. That's when we choose the unit. I roll a d6 for every model in the unit. On a 6, it's destroyed. That would have been, well, I guess 17% of my unit dead.
Plague of Rust.
You can use 4 dice.
I'm going to use 1.
Okay, what does this one go off on?
7. I got it.
Oh, I just realized with Endtimes magic what you can do with this.
Yeah.
Is that targeting them?
No, it's targeting them.
Okay.
This will hit your...
So Endtimes magic, guys, if you can just keep casting the same spell again until you fail to cast it. And that's Plague of Rust is -1 armor permanently for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You got it with a 6, eh? I'm gonna try and stop it. I can use 3 dice. I'm gonna use 2. Wait, you got an 11 altogether, didn't you? 3 dice. No! You got it. Okay.
So another 2+ save.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it again with 1 die.
Okay. Declaring 1 die. Yes,
One
to
or two's a
reroll.
fail.
1 or 2 always fails. Oh no!
No more Plagues of Rust.
Oh, this guy's not nearly as good as Hans. He can't pull that crap off.
3 every roll. Transmutation of lead.
Against. Oh wait, how many? 1 die?
I use 1 die. I can't get it with 1 die.
Oh, is it? Jeez, what is it?
It's 12.
Okay.
Searing Doom. I'm gonna use 2 dice.
Oh boy.
Them.
Yep.
That'll be a
That's
fail.
it. Oh, is it 10?
It's 10.
Oh, it's 10.
I'm a lore master, and I got
You
it.
got it. I'm gonna try and stop it. I can use 4 dice. You rolled an 11.
2 dice left.
Yeah, you rolled an 11. So I'll throw 4 dice. I stop it with the double 6.
Yeah, can I do it again?
All right, trying again. You
I
can
can
use
use my last 2 dice.
last 2 dice.
And I got it.
I'm gonna see how many dice can I use to stop it. Like I only have 3. I do.
Yeah, you do. Hans.
He's no Hans.
There's no Hans.
But that was a pretty, like, compared to Hans, that was a crap magic phase.
This cannon's gonna go 10 from the back of that giant.
El Gigante.
El Gigante.
He is threatening you.
6.
So 4 away.
We got
Okay, you hit him. Wound him on a 2.
2.
And D6 wounds. Oh, why are cannons so consistent?
Minor.
No, I guess the first turn they sucked. It doesn't matter where he falls, but oh, boom, he's dead.
I'm gonna fire my Iron Drakes into the warriors. 2 of them are in short range and hitting on 3s.
Okay, because they have enchanted blades.
Yes. The rest are hitting on 4s because of enchanted blades. And 3s to kill.
Yeah, because this is
Strength 5 armor piercing.
So that's -3. They do have a 3 up, so they have 6
Oh,
ups.
that's true. You have shields, right?
6 up. Saves none. That is 6 dead. Oh boy.
And last. Oh, torpedo. You're right.
Hits.
Hit.
Wounds on a
2.
Oh, okay, never mind.
This cannon's gonna go for about 6 inches in front, 6 and a bit in front of them.
Okay.
So I roll 6. I want to hit the guy. Basically, as a roll.
So you want to be 6 inches from there.
Yeah, I shoot from there.
Okay.
But I'm going on the line that's gonna skirt Gelt, obviously.
Yep. So first roll, 4.
So
So
2 inches front.
you're right about there.
And then we go
8.
8. That's pretty.
And that can hit up to 4 models. So
That's the best.
2s to kill. That's 4 dead. So that's you killed 10 guys. I do have Mark of Khorne though. I am immune to psychology. We forgot to see if you can shoot twice on a 5.
Oh, that guy. No, that cannon. You can't.
Oh, so we can pick a different target.
I'll come back to him.
Yeah.
I was just gonna go for them because you can't see that anywhere for the
Yeah.
cannon.
So
6 inches
6
in front.
of that guy.
Yeah, sure, it's all the same.
Yeah, it's all the same in the end.
4.
So you're 2 away.
And then we go 6.
So you go 4 through. So that is going to be enough
3
to hit all
ranks.
3 ranks.
Yeah.
Kills on 2s. That's 3 more dead. We'll go from over here. Uh-oh.
They shoot in here. Now you're in short range, so we're hitting on 4s. And 3s to kill.
That was a pretty bad roll.
1, 2, 3.
Kills 3.
And the other unit, same thing. The warriors are a nice target, but not enough of them are in arc.
Yeah.
So 4s into the
That is a hit.
and 3s. Ooh, 3, 6, 9.
This is your classic, just your dwarf gun line, just creaming through anything that gets too close. And again, Mark of Khorne, no panicking. We have this combat, and my exalted hero will definitely go first. He's got 5 attacks because Mark of Khorne. Hitting on 3s. Okay there, buddy. Strength 5? Or is he strength? He is strength 5. Yeah, those both fail to wound.
Okay.
Yep, we've got our skull. What is? Oh man, they're called Skull Crusher. Yeah, Skull
Yeah,
Crusher.
Skull Crusher.
3 attacks because of Mark of Khorne. 3 hits. He's about to go 5. He's strength 5 with his ensorcelled weapons. 1 wound at -2. I got him.
No, I got the scaly skin on.
Did you, oh,
No, I failed.
oh, you actually failed.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
failed.
I'm like, you actually convinced me there for a second.
Everything to keep them alive failed.
Huh. Okay, they are going to reform facing more at an angle that way because they're going to charge Thunderers.
You can't.
Oh, I guess I can't.
Gelt is.
That is going to conclude Steve's turn 2. We're going to go on to turn 3 for the Warriors of Chaos. And definitely not charging that, because that is 2 up save. I should probably do the leadership check on the, what is it?
Hell Cannon.
Hell Cannon. He is shooting. He's leadership 9.
Because he's a dwarf.
Well, I don't have a whole lot left. What did suck, if you think about it, is that giant failing that charge.
Oh, yeah, that was huge.
I would still have a giant facing this way to charge in them, and they wouldn't be able to stand and shoot.
Well, no, they're quick to fire, so they could have moved into all them anyway. But they'd be lawless guys dead over here.
Yes.
So the giant would have been dead, I would say for sure.
So they're charging there.
So I'm gonna shoot.
Yep. It's pretty much a second shooting phase because they have Dwarven Crafted.
So 2 of them hitting on 3s for short range.
Oh.
And then 4s.
I mean, I don't even know. Oh, okay. There's a saving grace. That was a pretty bad roll. There's a 3 in there.
Nope.
Oh. Like the other way, yeah. Like, that was, yeah. And wounding on 3s.
3s.
That's just...
6 up save.
Oh, 6 up save, that's right.
Because you have shields.
Armor? Maybe 1. Lose 5. But still, it's kind of awkward. My Mighty Skull Crushers and Exalted Hero are going to charge those Thunderers.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot.
Yep. I almost just want to charge.
Hold on, they might not all be in...
I want to charge with the other unit just to soak it up, but...
Hitting on 4s because we're Dwarven Crafted.
Yeah. Please be gentle.
Ooh, buddy.
1 stack of Plague Rust so far. Strength 4, right?
3, 4 armor saves.
Yeah. So this is Strength 4 armor piercing, but I have Plague Rust, so I only have a 2 up. So, -2. Yeah. We lose 1 wound, which does kill off the musician. You know what? Those Marauders are going to charge those Thunderers as well.
Same unit?
Yeah.
All right, so
Just so there's no stand and shoot.
okay.
Because they're dead if I charge the other guys,
That's
right?
fair.
What's the point? We're going to jump back a step, add 5 models back. That's an illegal charge. When I wheel, my very corner clips that guy. In my head, it looked okay, so I wasn't too worried about it.
I couldn't declare that, so I couldn't have stood in the
Exactly. But I do have Frenzy, so I have to charge something unless I test to restrain.
Test restrain?
Oh, man. I don't want to, but I will. They're holding. They're going to restrain, and they're going to not charge. But stick with that charge, sticking with that charge.
Okay.
And that should be good. They're looking for 4. They just make it. And then the other guys, we said 6. They're in.
Okay.
Ending up like that. Okay, we're on to remaining moves, and I am terrified because I don't know what I should do with him. If he should go this way, or if they should go this way. That really sucked. I couldn't wheel in there. That would have been a good fight for them. It would have left a whole horde of hammerers left though. But okay, Manticore, cast Lord on Manticore. He's gonna turn to face this way at least, and then we'll figure it out. So he'll go like that, just so he has all of this in his arc for options. I'm not too sure what to do with them though, because they're gonna have a 2-up board save unless I get lucky and he fails again. So I think I kind of just want to march up and just see what happens. But at the same time, I'm terrified. I needed them to get in combat so they're safe from magic spells. I think my only hope here is literally canning on Balthasar Gelt and he fails his 3-up ward save. Like, because he's the big issue, because I want to march up here, but all you're going to do is buff them up crazy with spells. Give him a 2-up ward save, +1 to hit, Scaly Skin,
Yeah.
and then just charge into me.
Well, it's one or the other. I'm going to need both of those.
Oh, you could do all of that, though.
Yeah, actually.
Or, I'm thinking I reform, and then just, like, march in front of them, but then you just get my flank. So I think I just kind of wheel and go forward. I don't know. I hate this. It's just hard and scary.
It's the trouble with Khorne, right?
Yeah.
He's fun and interesting, but, I mean, not a lot of tactical options.
I know, there's not a whole lot. It's just try and charge, and I kind of screwed myself by getting too close to turn previously. Had I been an inch back, I could have done that big wheel and made it into here. Which
That was funny. Yeah.
Which would have been a pretty okay charge.
Neither one of us saw that.
Oh, cannon, right there. He's got a 3-up board against us, though. Direct hit. It's the good first start. Nope. No, it's a 1 to wound.
Fear.
Yeah, fear check. You are not afraid at all. Right, let's start with my Exalted Hero. I have to issue a challenge, and I'll go with my Exalted Hero.
I accept.
Because why not? Alright, with your champion.
Yep.
I got a few attacks into him. I hit him twice. And I'm strength 5. So I wound him twice with -2 to his save.
So 6-up save.
Yep.
Take armor and shield. And 5-up parry because you charged me.
So I kill him, but he's worth 2.
Yeah, he's done.
I have the Gods table. I'm gonna check what that is and decide if I want to reroll the 1 or not. Because Khorne is obviously the Ascended Chaos God here. That's +1 weapon skill. Being in the Ascended of Khorne lets me either reroll both dice or one of them. So I'm gonna reroll 1. I like the 5. Now it's a 7.
No.
You have to choose. It's based. This one is based on whatever the Ascended God is, and Khorne is the Dark God. The Ascended God, so it's Dark Fury, which means he has +1 attack. So he's got 5 attacks base now. The Skull Crushers are attacking on 3s, and they're strength 5, so 3s. 2 wounds. Same thing. 6 up.
6-up.
5 up. Okay, sure, no problem. That's all 11 in. They're hitting on 4s. We've got a total of 3 attacks. You know what, guys? Sometimes Khorne is just fickle. He doesn't want his guys to win. He's no
Nerdle.
Yeah,
he's no Nerdle.
He's no Nerdle. He just wants his guy. He just wants something to die, and we all know who's dying today. These are flails, so we got 2 wounds. Strength 5, so 6 up. 6 up, 5 up. There's one of your armor saves. No, I killed the guy. Ding. Okay, let's do my Juggernauts before he swings back at me, because I assume you're initiative 2 on your dwarves. Okay. 6 attacks from the Juggernauts. Oh, there we go. That's what I call hitting. Weapon skill 5. And strength 6, so 2's to wound. There we go. 5 wounds. You have just your parries. Okay, kill 3. And then I'll get the Demonic Mount out of the way as well. The Demonic Mount is hitting on 4s only, because he's only weapon skill 4. And that's about it.
We'll put 11 of the Marauders and the remainder into the
Skull Crushers?
Yeah, not the character. Hitting off 4s. We're all good weapon skill.
Woo!
Toughness 4 though, right?
I think they're T3.
Oh yeah, they're Marauders.
They're Marauders.
4s.
They're high initiative and weapon skill. There's no armor, so they're just dead. No, why didn't I have my light armor? Why?
Okay, into the Juggernauts.
Okay.
4s, because we have, okay. Alright, I'm stubborn. You won by a few points.
Yeah, I won by just a couple, so I don't lose frenzy. Huzzah! Yeah, you're good.
We're holding.
The throng of metal, stubborn across the board.
Yeah, totally balanced.
I'm gonna get you.
Charging and charging. This I might have to roll.
Oh, they're charging here?
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah, they're in.
Let's hope you fail all your spells. I hope you roll like 4 dice and just fail everything. They're in combat. They're definitely in combat. This is the turnaround. This is where it looks good for Khorne. Khorne wants it.
It's the best I can do.
It's not bad.
We're gonna swift reform.
Ooh. Oh yeah, they're good.
And we'll go like this.
Balthasar Gelt, you monster.
Quins!
That brings us to the win. There's that 4 dice I was looking for.
It's over.
It's so
No
dumb.
channels.
I get 11.
11.
Yeah,
Ward
ward save.
save.
Might as well, right? You can use 6 dice. Oh, that's awesome. You're gonna use 6 dice?
I'm 100% using 6 dice.
Okay, I can't stop it, so. Yeah, you got
I'm
it.
miscast.
Why? In this campaign, Chaos loses.
Glittering robes.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna use 3.
Sure.
Got it.
And before you just put glittering robes on everything that's in range.
Yes.
I'm gonna let you have it because I can't really do much about it. Oh.
Transmutation of lead onto them. I'm gonna use 4 dice.
Okay.
I got it.
And this one is the
-1 weapon skill, bliss skill, and armor saves.
Yeah, sure. I'll try and stop this. I will use 5 dice. Thank you, dice. I don't know, actually. I got what? 5, 10, 19? What'd you get? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
15.
Okay, yeah, I stopped it.
Transmutation of lead.
Yep. 4 dice.
How many dice you left?
I got 6.
I'm gonna use 3.
Sure, I'll try and stop it. I can use 6. We got 3 dice left. Oh, whatever. Screw you. I stop it. You still have 3 dice left, though.
Transmutation of lead.
Ooh.
I can't.
Oh, can't go off on 1 die?
Nope.
That's an 11.
11. I need 12.
Oh, you were okay. All right. What is last? You got 2 dice.
Enchanted blades.
Okay. You can use 3 dice.
I'm
Yep.
gonna use 2.
can
on
get-
them.
Oh, on the hammers?
Yeah. Got it. So +1 to hit.
Oh.
And more armor piercing.
And they have meteoric ironclad on them as well, right? Yeah, okay. So my greatest fear happened. I mean, it's... Oh no, how do I get through a 2-up ward save?
Iron Duration of Flare at the Lord. We're gonna fire off that torpedo first. And it is hitting on a 4.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
is.
sorry, hitting on a 5 because I moved.
Oh, 5 up hits my lord, though.
Yep. Hits the mount.
Hits the mount, okay.
Wounds on a 2.
And it is... I think he's only got like a 4-up scaly skin. Let me double check.
Strength 5 armor piercing, so I'll ignore it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't. D3 wounds.
For 1. He's got 3 left. 3 left. Manticores are usually uncontrollable. He's obviously a veteran.
Yeah, you don't.
This is they're best buddies.
They've been munching through the Empire for like a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not uncontrollable. This Manticore always gets what he wants eventually. Except for right now, probably.
Then the rest of the Iron Drakes on 5 for range.
Because of only range, yeah, because they're quick to fire, they ignore moving and firing. And strength is 5.
Well, we gotta see who we hit first.
All right.
Plus the Rider.
Yep, 1 on the rider. Awesome.
Wounding the Manticore on 4s.
Sure.
Manticore is super dead.
Oh, yeah.
The Rider's wounded on a 3. You have -3 to your save.
Yes.
So no save.
Actually, he's got Enchanted Shield and
No, he
Chaos.
doesn't. He has the the Armor of Destiny
Yeah.
and a shield. So 4.
Right, that's what he has. That's right, yeah.
4 invuln, but this is a flaming attack and you have the Gem of Flare. So 2 aboard save.
Hey, he doesn't take any damage. But the Manticore is mighty dead.
Yeah.
And there's my Chaos Lord. I use that guy because he's got red armor, too.
We gotta do the cannon thing. So on a 5+ he fires twice.
Oh,
No, on a 5 he fires twice.
okay. No.
This one's gonna go for him. It's the only thing you can see.
Okay.
So hit me one of them. 10 from the back. 6.
He's 4 inches away. It hits him. Wounds him on a 2.
2 aboard save.
But it's fine, because he puts out his little dragon bait gem as the cannon. No, please! And he... He's fine. And now this one that doesn't have flaming attacks is going to try.
10 from the back, obviously.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
actually,
buddy.
just hits him.
Wait.
Wounds him.
4 aboard!
4 aboard. Oh,
Off my
no!
table.
No! He's been raiding the lands of the Empire. Stupid cannons. All right. I mean, this is why the Throng of Metal stayed back to defend. It's a morbid defense, though, as more forces will be coming on. I'm not going to be putting them on the table for this game, but
Bad things happen to the Empire anyway.
bad things are going to happen to them anyways,
Many doors.
which might tie into the second game.
Fear!
Okay, you are
I'm
not
not
afraid.
scared.
What a surprise.
He's fastest. They're fastest.
Yeah, I'm super fast. Yes, Exalted Hero has 6 attacks now because of his boon. He won a challenge. I issue another challenge. You don't have any characters, though, do you?
No.
Yeah, all right. I hit on 3s. Oh, look at that. He's coming in hot.
What's your strength?
5.
Ah, okay. That's a lot of wounds.
Yeah, that's all hits, all wounds. Yeah.
So 4 up armor?
You have 4 up. You have 4 up.
I have 2 up armor.
Yeah, because you're 4 up to 2 up.
armor,
Yeah.
shield, yeah.
Minus 2. You got 4 up.
4 up armor.
I kill maybe 4.
Only 6 up parry now.
Kills 4. Wow, that's actually pretty good for him.
That's pretty good for 2 up armor.
7 attacks with the skull munchers. Anyways,
Skull munchers.
they have six hits. They wound on 3. Wow, what is going on?
Are they strength 5?
Yeah, the ensorcelled weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
4 up armor?
Yep. Okay, same thing. 6 up parry. Okay, never mind. There's 2 6s. 2 more go down. Juggernauts hitting on 3s. 2 misses. Only strength 5 now because they charged last round. So 3 wounds. Same thing with your 4 up, 6 up. 4 up.
Are they strength 5 as well?
Yeah, they're strength 5 base. What do you do? The Juggernauts.
I don't know.
You know what I forgot to do last time? My 3 stomps. Oh well.
Wait, so what strength? They would have been winning on 3s?
They would have been. Yeah.
that would've been-
they would have been 2s because they were strength 6 last time.
6 up armor from last time.
Yeah. And then that would have killed 2 more. But you made your
That
morale.
would be less attacks this time. But
That's
whatever.
fine. That's fine.
Whatever.
That's fine.
How about or,
Wait, less attacks. You haven't even attacked yet.
No, for you, I mean, but because they'll be dead. But don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
My Marauders are
2 this way.
2 have to go sideways. They're only strength 3. Better watch out. 1 hit. No wound. Oh, actually, it is a wound. And calling it a wound. Wait. Oh, they don't get parried the turn they charge, right?
Well, they do, but
I mean,
no,
the
not-
better parry.
Yeah, they put 1 strike.
7 attacks forward. Okay, we got 3 hits. 5 wound. We got 2 wounds. 2 up safe. Hey, you're good.
Here's my champion, and here's there. 9.
9
They're gonna go
attacks.
first.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s into the Marauders and 3s.
3s to kill.
We're +1 strength.
So 3 of my Marauders go down because they are literally walking to combat naked.
And the Marauders, 4s and 4s.
This is the dwarf. These are the weakened Thunderers. So it kills 2 more Marauders off.
3 more in the Crushers. All right.
I forgot to do my demonic mount attack from the Exalted Hero. And this would have been at the same time.
What initiative would he have been?
2.
They would already been done. You have 1 stomp though.
Yeah, I got 1 stomp now. Actually, he would have been out of combat at that point. 1 stomp hits, or just wounds. Sorry,
Yeah, strength 5, right?
strength 5, 6 up. No, sorry, 4 up. But
And no parry.
it kills 1. Yep,
We're gonna keep you in combat.
smart.
Okay,
So for combat resolution on that combat, I killed 10, and I have
kinds of banners.
2 kinds of banners. You killed 5. You charged me in my flank
with a rank
with a rank
and a banner.
and a banner. So I do win by 3. But you're stubborn.
No, you won 1. These were from the last round of combat.
Sorry, it was never mind. I win by 1 in the
I
end.
thought you were tied because we found out this guy. We talked off camera.
Yeah.
Found out this guy. So 9 and 9.
No, they're both holding. Stubborn. Why?
Right
And
there.
we got the big one. I guess I go first. I have to shoot challenge.
Truehammer will accept it.
Oh, why Truehammer? I'll do my champion first. Get him out of the way. He's got 4 attacks because of frenzy. He's got 3 hits.
Your minus weapon skill and a weapon skill. Yeah, you so.
Okay. And I'm strength 4. So are you T6?
Toughness 5.
Okay, so 1 wound.
All right. 1 up becomes 2 up. 2 up board save.
Why is he got a 2 up board save? Right. Meteor.
See Lucas' face in like literally 2 seconds. That was beautiful, Lucas. Your realization was
Like the
beautiful.
2 up board save. Right. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
dude.
That's okay. No, it's fine.
Your
It's fine.
turn. You keep fighting.
It's fine. It's fine. 29 attacks into these dwarves. I'm hitting you on 4, so I'm down to West skill 4. You know what? All things considered, not a bad hit. And then these are strength 4, so winning on 4s. Alright, so you have a 6 up armor save. Okay. Now you have a 2 up board save because of Meteor Ironclad. Aha, I killed
killed 4!
Killed 4 guys.
Wow.
Awesome. Doesn't really matter. Oh boy.
Truehammer. 3s. 2s.
Truehammer.
He's the worst.
Rune Lords are so bad.
He's the. I'll be attacking back with all these attacks. I'm fighting an extra rank because I spent 125 points on banner runes.
Banner, 125.
Oh wait!
What?
That would have been illegal.
What, the 125 point banner?
I'm pretty sure I'm maxed at like 50 or 75 for this unit. Now that I think about it.
But what you could BSB could take that?
BSB could have done it.
Oh, whatever. I let you do it. I allow it.
Hitting on 3s because I lowered your weapon skill.
Oh, jeez, you almost he was almost hitting on 2s.
I was almost hitting on 2s. I failed to get off a 9 to cast spell with a level 5. Sorry, backwards. I have enchanted blades. I did not get
Transmutation 11.
which would have made you up skill 4, but you still been hitting me on 4s.
Yes.
And I still hit you on 3s. If I had them both off, I'd be hitting you on 2s.
Yeah, that was the original plan. Only one of them went off though. And 2s. Strength 7 because they're dwarves and they charged and they were great weapons. Hooey. If you didn't have that 2-up ward save. Why don't I have a 2-up ward save? Where's my lower medal? Where's my Trader Gelt?
Oh, you parried 2 of them. That's
I parried 3, jerk. Look at that. Look at that. Dead. Oh, that's 5, 10, 15, 24, 10, 20. Oh, wow, you didn't even kill the unit. That's pretty terrible.
What, 2, 3 left?
I got 3 guys left.
Command's left. The command is left.
The command! The command!
No,
I'm going to save myself some time on cleanup here.
I'm going to try to chase you.
I'm double ones to stay.
Okay, you're running.
I'm
okay,
running.
now Banner just died. So you have 2 models left.
Actually, I have a BSB, Steve, nearby, right there.
Okay.
So I got 2 models left. The banner's dead.
Yep, I'm going to chase you.
Okay. I should probably run first, yeah. Going 9.
Oh, they're going to get away.
Look at that. But you know what, Steve? I'll save the time. It's over. You got it. And you know what? The first turn looked pretty good.
Yeah, rolling those 2 1s for cannon wounds.
Yeah, that was a saving grace.
Well,
and then my giant
so following the narrative of the game, this is actually what happened, right?
Yes.
This is the next step in the actual storyline.
So, yeah.
But then it was like turn 2 when we're talking off camera, realized, wait a second. You take dwarves, who are already stupid annoying with their dwarven castle tactics.
Yeah.
Then give them the possibility to fire their artillery twice, and then add Gelt.
Give them a lore master of metal.
And gets stubborn.
Yeah.
And armor piercing.
Yep.
Totally balanced.
Totally balanced. That's why I went with the first turn, because it made the most sense. It was just, Khorne being Khorne, trying to get there as fast as they can. And
shooting did good.
Yeah, obviously in fantasy, Khorne was not a very good army. In my experience. No, not at all. So ideally, in the narrative, in the story time, in next episode's story time, if you guys are following this campaign, you'll know that obviously Balthasar Gelt and his throng of metal was left behind, or they volunteered to stay behind to defend against wave after wave after wave of chaos. This is the first wave of the Khorne units that didn't want to wait behind, and they rushed forward. They're the berserkers that always rush forward. They did not do so hot. But it doesn't matter, because there's literally tens of thousands of Chaos Warriors still spilling out of the city.
Yep.
And we're going to go on to episode 2.
Which takes place,
episode 14.
Literally, narratively, this very moment in this game.
Yes, and this is where the Elves first show up. So you'll see in a moment what it's going to look like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. Hopefully you enjoyed watching dwarves mixed with some magic from metal. And, if anyone ever asked for a game of pure dwarves, here you go. Pretty much. With Balthasar Gelt. Hopefully you guys watched Warriors of Chaos suffer another loss. And happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.
Hey folks, Steve and I here. About to jump into the next game, episode 14 of Hornheim and Endtimes series. We have the Blood Hunt versus the Host of Fire. So in a story time, you'll find out that the Blood Hunt was unleashed to chase down the Throng of Metal. And now narratively, the Throng of Metal eventually escapes in the actual campaign, events of the Endtimes, and then the Blood Hunt is issued to chase them down to Athel Loren and hunt down all of the leaders of the remaining forces, and there's a lot there. Anyways, the Throng of Metal is currently defending against wave after wave of Chaos forces, after wave after wave, but Caradrian and his Host of Fire have finally made it to the Empire to help them out, and they're intercepting this Blood Hunt before it hits the Throng of Metal. This is literally over the tree line of the last battle report. Now, if you guys are interested in watching this game and you're not a Vault member, click on the link below. Sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial. Get you access to this game. The rest of the Hornheim narrative campaign, the other 300 episodes of fantasy we have in store, as well as all our other content on MiniWarGaming. Happy wargaming.